Are you tired of your big ideas being limited by a small build plate? What if you could print massive, high-quality models right from your desktop? From massive cosplay props to functional engineering prototypes, we're going to break down everything you need to know to make the right choice for your creative projects. We'll cover speed, quality, ease of use, and of course, that all-important build volume. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which machine deserves a spot in your workshop. Let's get started. 7. Creality K1 SE 3D Printer. Now, Creality is a name that's almost synonymous with budget-friendly 3D printing, and the K1 SE continues that tradition. Straight out of the box, this machine looks impressive with its sleek, enclosed design. It promises high-speed printing at up to 600 millimeters per second, which on paper is a game changer for anyone used to waiting hours, if not days, for their prints to finish. The setup process was relatively straightforward. Creality has certainly improved its user experience over the years, and the auto-leveling feature is a welcome addition that gets you printing faster. During my testing, I was eager to see if the K1 SE could live up to its high-speed claims. I started with a few benchmark prints, and I have to admit, watching this printer move is mesmerizing. The Core XY system is snappy and precise. For simple, geometric models, the speed is truly impressive. However, when I moved on to more complex, detailed miniatures and organic shapes, some of the initial magic started to fade. At its top speeds, I noticed a bit of ringing and ghosting in the prints. It wasn't terrible, by any means, but it was enough to make me dial back the speed for any models where surface quality was a top priority. It feels like while the printer is mechanically capable of those speeds, the firmware and slicing profiles might need a bit more fine-tuning to maintain quality at the upper limits. The direct drive extruder is another highlight, handling a variety of filaments like PLA, PETG, and TPU without much fuss. 6. ELEGOO Saturn IV Ultra. ELEGOO has a well-earned reputation for producing high-quality, affordable resin printers, and the Saturn IV Ultra is their latest flagship. The first thing you'll notice is its impressive 12K mono LCD, which promises incredibly detailed prints. The build volume is generous for a resin printer, allowing you to create large, single-piece models or batch print dozens of smaller items at once. Unboxing and setting it up was a breeze, thanks to ELEGOO's clear instructions and the new tilt release technology, which aims to improve print success rates and speed. I was excited to put that 12K screen to the test, so I loaded it up with some highly detailed character models and intricate jewelry designs. The results were, for the most part, stunning. The level of detail it can capture is simply on another level compared to FDM printing. Tiny textures, subtle curves, and sharp edges were all rendered with incredible precision. The tilt release function also seemed to work as advertised, allowing for faster layer times and reducing the peel forces on the print, which is especially important for large, heavy models. The Wi-Fi connectivity and the ability to send prints directly from the slicer is a huge quality-of-life improvement. However, my experience with the Saturn IV Ultra wasn't without its frustrations. The biggest issue I encountered was with the automatic leveling system. In theory, it's a fantastic feature that should make setup effortless. In practice, I found it to be a bit finicky. 5. FLASHFORGE Adventurer 5M. This printer strikes a fantastic balance between user-friendliness, speed, and reliability. FLASHFORGE has been in the game for a long time, and their experience shines through in the design and execution of the Adventurer 5M. It's another high-speed Core XY printer, but with a level of polish that makes it feel incredibly accessible, even for beginners. The unboxing and setup process is probably the easiest of any printer I've tested. Becomes almost fully assembled, and the one-click auto-leveling system is truly a work of art. It just works every single time, which is a massive plus for anyone who just wants to get to printing. I ran the Adventurer 5M through the same battery of tests as the K1 SE, and the difference in out-of-the-box performance was immediately apparent. While it also boasts a top speed of 600 millimeters per second, the print quality, even at those high speeds, was noticeably better. The input shaping and vibration compensation seemed to be better calibrated from the factory, resulting in cleaner surfaces and sharper corners with minimal artifacts. I was able to produce some really impressive-looking prints without having to spend hours tinkering with slicer settings. It's a testament to FLASHFORGE's focus on creating a seamless user experience. One of the standout features of the Adventurer 5M is its quick swap nozzle system. You can change out the nozzle in a matter of seconds without any tools. This makes it incredibly easy to switch between different nozzle sizes for different applications, using a larger nozzle for fast drafts and a smaller one for fine details. 4. ELEGOO Centauri Carbon 3D Printer. This is ELEGOO's foray into the high-speed FDM market, and they've come out swinging. The Centauri Carbon is a direct competitor to the likes of Creality and FLASHFORGE, offering a Core XY system, high-speed printing, and a generous build volume of 256 by 256 by 256 millimeters. The carbon in its name refers to the carbon fiber rods used in its motion system, which are designed to be lightweight and rigid, further enhancing its speed and accuracy. The printer has a robust all-metal frame and a clean, industrial aesthetic. Setting up the Centauri Carbon was straightforward. Like the Adventurer 5M, it features a reliable auto-leveling system that probes the bed at multiple points to create a perfect first layer. The process is quick and hassle-free. Once I got it running, I was immediately impressed by the print quality. The combination of the Core XY kinematics and the carbon fiber rods really does seem to make a difference. Prints were sharp, with excellent dimensional accuracy and minimal ringing, even at speeds approaching its 500 millimeters per second maximum. The surface finish on my test models was consistently smooth and clean. The extruder and hot end assembly on the Centauri Carbon is a high-flow, all-metal design capable of reaching 300 degrees Celsius. This, combined with the enclosed chamber, makes it a very capable machine for printing with a wide variety of materials. I had great success with PLA, PETG, ABS, and even some abrasive filaments like carbon fiber PLA. The direct drive setup ensures precise filament control, which is crucial for achieving high-quality prints at speed. 3. ANYCUBIC Photon Mono M7 Max. This is a resin printer that takes large format to a whole new level. With a monstrous 15.6-inch 14K monochrome screen and a build volume of 328 by 185 by 350 millimeters, this machine is an absolute beast. It's designed for serious production, whether you're creating large-scale statues, full-sized helmet props, or running a small business printing miniatures. The Photon Mono M7 Max is built like a tank, with a sturdy, all-metal construction that feels incredibly premium. The sheer size of this printer is its main selling point, and it doesn't disappoint. Being able to print a full-sized cosplay helmet in a single piece is a game-changer. The 14K resolution, spread across that massive screen, still delivers exceptional detail. While the pixel density is slightly lower than on smaller 12K printers, the difference is practically imperceptible to the naked eye. The prints that come off this machine are sharp, crisp, and incredibly impressive. ANYCUBIC's Light Turbo 2.0 light source provides uniform UV distribution across the entire build area, ensuring consistent curing and print quality from edge to edge. One of the standout innovations on the M7 Max is its smart resin management system. It includes features like auto-filling and auto-draining of the resin vat, which is a massive quality of life improvement on a printer of this scale. Handling a vat that holds several liters of resin can be a daunting and messy task, and this system automates much of that process. It also has a resin level sensor to warn you if you're running low during a print. 2. QIDI +4 3D Printer. QIDI has been quietly building a reputation for producing some of the most robust and reliable 3D printers on the market, and the +4 is a shining example of their engineering prowess. This is a high-speed FDM printer with a substantial 325 by 325 by 315 millimeter build volume and a fully enclosed, actively heated chamber. This last feature is what truly sets it apart and makes it a dream machine for anyone serious about printing with high-performance, engineering-grade materials. The build quality of the +4 is exceptional. The entire frame is incredibly rigid, which is essential for maintaining accuracy and precision, especially on a printer with such a large build area. The Core XY motion system is smooth and precise, and when combined with the Clipper-based firmware, it delivers stunning print quality at high speeds. I was able to print large ABS and ASA parts with absolutely no warping or layer splitting, thanks to the actively heated chamber that can maintain a stable temperature of up to 65 degrees Celsius. This is something that passively heated enclosures on other printers simply cannot match. The Plus 4 comes with two different hot end assemblies. One is a standard high-flow nozzle for printing materials like PLA, PET-NG, and ABS. The other is a hardened steel, high-temperature nozzle designed for abrasive and high-performance filaments like carbon fiber nylon, polycarbonate, and more. This dual hot-end system, combined with the heated chamber, makes the Plus 4 one of the most versatile FDM printers you can buy. Creality K2 Plus Combo 3D Printer. This printer represents the culmination of everything the 3D printing community has been asking for. It combines a massive 350 by 350 by 350 mm build volume with a multi-material system, cutting-edge AI features, and a level of polish and reliability that sets a new standard. The K2 Plus isn't just a printer, it's a complete fabrication ecosystem. The combo, in the name, refers to the included Creality Filament System, CFS, a multi-material unit that allows the printer to automatically switch between up to 4 different filaments in a single print. This opens up a world of creative possibilities, from printing complex models with soluble supports to creating beautiful, multicolor objects. The system is RFID-enabled, meaning it can automatically detect Creality's own filaments, loading the correct profiles and tracking usage. The entire process is seamless and incredibly well integrated. I was able to produce some stunning multicolor prints with crisp, clean color changes, and printing with soluble supports was an absolute dream, making it possible to create geometries that would be impossible with a single extruder machine. The core of the printer is a robust, die-cast aluminum frame and a Core XY motion system that is built for speed and precision. The print quality is simply flawless. The active chamber heating, similar to the QDI, ensures perfect results with engineering materials, while the next-generation auto-leveling system, which uses a combination of strain gauges and optical sensors, creates a perfect first layer every time. But what truly sets the K2 Plus apart is its intelligence. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.